gym, there's always 5 reps. Whenever you think there's not 5 reps left, you have 5 reps. When you're hurting, you can't breathe, when you can't get up, you can get up 5 more times.
Kill me! Come on! Use everything you got! Come on! 5 more. Keep going. Whoa! Okay, one more rep. This is the last lap. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta go. You gotta give. Drive. Do not fail. Do not fail. You cannot be a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. You cannot leave the gym a loser. You might rather die than lose. Give. Come on. More.
You gotta go out there and fail. You gotta go out there and fall down. Most people who've won big have failed big.
There's nothing you can't do if you want it bad enough. Most people don't want it bad enough.
It doesn't happen in 60, 90 days, a year, 2, 3. It takes a lifetime. The reps are more important than the heavy weights. I'll repeat that. The reps are more important than the heavy weights. I don't think I ever saw some of the greatest bodybuilders with the greatest arms in the world do more than a 45-pound dumbbell. I never saw Arnold use more than a 45-pound dumbbell. Some of the greatest arms in the world's ever seen. This is bodybuilding. When you get to the point when you got 5 more reps, you get 5 more reps, but then you got 5 more. And somehow, by some act of God, you're praying to God that you have to get 5 more reps. You do, and you will. Whenever you got 5 more reps, usually you have 10. You can't just say, oh, okay, I got 5 more reps. It has to be 5 more reps. It has to be everything within you. It has to be able to go to the table, go to the bar, go to the rack, go to the exercise you're doing and demand it, insist it. And you have to become the muscle. You're the addict. You're the muscle. Life as you know it doesn't really not exist anymore. All you are is a muscle. Tension, you're the muscle you're thinking about, you become that muscle, and all that matters and all that you care about in the world is tension and going after each and every single rep and executing each and every single rep and getting more when you say you can't. And getting 5 more reps when you're done. And even getting 5 more reps when you think you're done. And then till you achieve failure, you fall in the rack, do some half ones, you can't hang onto the bar anymore, and somehow you do, but it falls to the ground, and that's usually an indication that the set might be over.
If there's a risk involved in an exercise, and there is, if there's a risk associated with a movement, it's a good exercise. If there's minimal risk, why do it? It's probably a bullshit exercise, okay? I mean, there's a reason people don't squat. It's hard. It's hard. People don't want what's hard, they want what's easy. Most people think it's all about the heavy weights. It's not. The weight doesn't matter. If your form and technique is pure, size and strength will follow.
This is what you have to give it. You have to give it this much, otherwise, why are you doing this in the first place? You're not going to get results. You have to demand it. You have to promise yourself. This is it right here. You have to promise yourself that you will not ever be a failure. You have to marry this thought pattern. So when you get to the gym, I don't care if you're on your deathbed and you're dying and it hurts, anything, you have to promise yourself before you get there that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die than acknowledge to myself that I'm that loser. There is nothing that I won't do. There's nothing that I won't do to avoid being a loser. You want success, you want results. You have to do something about it. You just can't hope for it. You can't expect it just to happen because you showed up. You have to take action. You have to demand it from the universe. You have to demand it from your workouts and insist that it happens right now, here and now. The days before, you have to just all of a sudden daydream about what it's going to feel like. The night before, especially the night before, as you're eating your meal, you have to expect a good workout. You can't just think it's going to happen. You're thinking about it. You're envisioning the workout. You've practiced it many times, multiple times already the week before. You think about what's going to happen. You've already done it. You think about how you're going to bring it to fruition, how you're going to bring it to reality. And you go over the daydream in your mind. on the way to the gym, you have to start getting anxious. If you don't get anxious anymore, and all you do is listen to some kind of music or something like that, and you're just thinking that you're doing it, you're not doing it. Turn around, go home, if that's the case. You have to expect it. You have to already have practiced it in your mind. In your mind and in your workout, you have to imagine what the bar is going to feel like in your hands or on your back. You have to have this kind of mental rehearsal to get any kind of results. You have to do a lot more than just show up. You just can't show up. You just can't pretend. You have to demand from the workout that you're going to get results. You have to have workouts in your brain already before. You have to have the results already in your brain before you can get there. You have to expect success because you rehearsed it in your brain, in your mind. And it's going to take all of you. It's going to take every ounce of your being, everything you got. And if you give it any less than everything you totally got, you're not totally spent, you're not doing enough. And if you think you could have done more, you're a loser. You have to make a promise to yourself that you will never, ever go there or do that. And you will fight to the death to maintain your promise to yourself.
You gotta go out there and fail. You gotta go out there and fall down.
Come on! Get serious! One more! Dig! Keep going! Keep going!
I'm strong, you're getting stronger!
Come on!
Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live.
More! Yeah, come on! Hey, the machine's gonna break. Go! Come on! Yeah, come on!
You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is.
This is everything. This is the last lap. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta give. You gotta give. Do not fail. Do not fail. You cannot be a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. Do not leave the gym a loser. You might rather die than lose. Give. Come on. More. Kill me. More. It's up. Squeeze it. More.
I can't walk down the street going, I'm a failure. It disturbs me so much. I hate that statement so much. I will do anything close to death to be a winner. I would rather die. I'm serious. I would rather die than be a failure.
When it comes time for that one set, when you think you're done, totally done, you have at least five more reps, okay? We'll go there, okay? Even you know. And what I promised myself as a little boy, I said I can never leave the gym knowing I have 5% left. But 5% is magic. That's the magic place where very few people go. You can go there. I'm giving you permission to go there. We'll have people behind you. Right now, you're 5% away. 5% away from being a champion. If you fall down and drop the weight on the floor, who cares? Who cares? But if you make it, I care. I want that. I want you to fail, and I want you to get up and do it again. The same thing in life is the same thing here. If you can do this, you can do anything. Anything. Let's go.
Forget about the technique, how to do this. If you want something bad enough, you can do it. If you want something bad enough, you can do it. And everybody else says, no, could never. You don't have the genetics. There's a few guys I knew back in Detroit when I was in college. When I was leaving for California, they shook my hand and they said, you're seeing in the magazines. I said, I betcha. And I knew it was going to come true.
Stay up. Now you fight. I'm gonna push you down a little bit. Fight me. Lift me in the air. Pull! Everything you got. Your life depends upon this, and it does. Go!
Drive! Excellent. Great job. Dig! Oh, you're strong. You got two more in you. Drive! I'm strong. You're getting stronger. Come on! Stronger! One more for 20. Come on! You can do it. Come on! Oh, you're getting stronger. Two more. One more. So, congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved. Thank God.
Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is.